So day 2. Gonna jump into some Batman. See how well that goes over. I'm gonna try to do a 100 playthrough, or 60 or whatever. It's not gonna be 100, but it'll be like all Riddler shit. I guess we can delete these. Why not? Definitely not gonna do the challenge maps because I don't feel like it. As always, we play in easy mode because Wussy Baby easy mode is A1 best mode ever. I might let Jonathan play Dark Souls on here, but I will not play it myself by any means. By no means am I gonna even attempt to play anything like that. The closest I'm gonna get, I may get, I don't want to commit to that, but the closest I may get is Crash. The Crash Insane Trilogy. I might play 4 too, but eventually. I do have a guide up. For full transparency, I'm gonna have guides up for most games I play.
Stand back, fool! I've got a bomb. Huh? All right.
This is a visual guide though, so maybe it'll move faster, I don't know. Doesn't help that the first like 15 minutes of this game are basically a giant cutscene. But it doesn't help, I mean it does help. It helps me when I actually, you know, play. I don't think I haven't watched this opening cutscene in a long time.
Bowles!
Yo, Frankie, how's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown!
You miss
A lot
me.
of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
I remember when this game first came out. This and Infamous both came out at the same time, and I was like, bro, Infamous is gonna be way better. And he wanted to get this game, and he played this one first, and I played Infamous. I ended up my first playthrough of Infamous. I played it again recently. I actually liked it, but when I played it as a kid, that was not. It's hard. So I wasn't the biggest fan of it. And he finally finished this game, and I got around to playing it, and it's far better. So
New patient in the intensive treatment.
I am HO.
All non-essential staff to vacate the area.
Oh, it's always nice to return to my silly little
Hacienda.
Scan initialized.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search.
Yeah, much more precise.
Multiple prohibited items.
I want you to search again.
It's not the patient. It's
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, bats.
scan is green on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there.
I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
I like my mic a lot.
There'll be time enough
Sure makes for a great
later.
audio experience.
Talk, tick tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Sharp, warden of Arkham
Ooh, it's my favorite show. I'm Warden Idiot. You'll never escape.
Evaluation and Rehabilitation Center.
Hear about Blackgate?
Shut up. Go, get soon, boss.
Shut it and keep
telling you.
moving.
Firing is better.
Well, it's shocking. My
Shocking.
boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in
Yeah, I may
satisfactory condition.
at some point
Looks like he
play
suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours.
City, and
Seems to be.
I want to. I've 100% completed this one
Need to
and
take my
Night.
temperature? I'd
I've
be
never done
happy
City.
to drop my pants.
He's all yours.
So I
Get
guess
him
we'll
out of
see.
here. He's good. Get the door open.
I do consider those to be somewhat open world games, so, and I feel like they're going to take a while, so I don't really want to jump into something that's going to take a long time quite yet. The first game I'm going to jump into like that is going to be Spider-Man,
Can you smell the excitement in the air?
here in a little while. I got a few more.
Must have been one of the guards.
I want to get through this, I want to get through Crash Team Racing 100, and then we can look at Spider-Man 100.
Get ready.
And what all that's gonna take.
Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
It's gonna be the big one, I think. I got I want to play Until Dawn next month, and I want to play Little Hope next month for some Halloween stuff. I think we're gonna play Little Hope close, like right close to Halloween, if not exactly on it.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down. A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart. Eat your bones.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some new
Okay,
shoes.
move up.
But all in good time, I guess.
How come they let Batman pass?
Whee! Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay
Giggle.
quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their presence...
I really hate that the challenge maps count.
What's he
Well,
doing?
I guess that makes sense.
Stay where you are.
But they count towards the completion of
Get a light on him.
Bile, and I feel like it makes sense. I'm bitching about nothing, but
Proportions in our institution is temporary.
I'd like to have a 100% file, but I know I don't have the patience to get good enough at those freaking challenge maps to finish them. I need it on Wussy Baby Easy mode at all times. Or...
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew and you busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
I hit the cutscene before the game did.
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Bull's drinking right behind the boss, just chilling.
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
That was so fast. So fast.
The joke's on you. Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
Okay.
I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was going to kill everyone in the room and then bunch of cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience. I'm just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Blackgate Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 ding. It's round 2.
I'm gonna do a lot. I just punched the air. I'm gonna pause a lot too. It's a must. The headphones finally stopped being shitty. At some point. So, as I say that.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
Understand.
If you think I'll let you run...
Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why don't you just come find me?
You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and read these two. Police Commissioner James W. Gordon dedicated his career to cleaning up the corruption in the Gotham City Police Department, a goal he has come a long way towards accomplishing. He has been equally tough on crime and in the pursuit of making Gotham City safe for all his citizens. Gordon has forged an uneasy alliance with Gotham's other top crime fighter, the mysterious vigilante known as Batman. His real name is James W. Gordon. His occupation is the police commissioner. His base of operations is Gotham City. He has blue eyes, white hair, formerly brown. He's 6 feet tall, 180 pounds. First appeared in Detective Comics in 1939, which is insane. Experienced police officer, trained criminologist, proficient in hand-to-hand fighting techniques, and an expert marksman. I have no idea. Warden Sharp. Quincy Sharp has been running Arkham Asylum for the past 3 years and has dedicated his life to restoring the sanity of so-called supervillains that plague Gotham City. He's currently campaigning to become the next mayor of Gotham. To facilitate this campaign, he has instigated stringent new security and experimental research policies at Arkham. His real name is Quincy Sharp. Occupation is Warden of Arkham Asylum, which his operations Gotham City. He has blue eyes as well and gray hair. 5 foot 8 inches, 190 pounds. Arkham Asylum comics 2009. So, oh wait, no, this game, not the comics. I'm an idiot. Attributes are intense dedication to cleaning up Arkham, pompous and old-fashioned in demeanor with a focus on his own political aspirations. Contempt for Arkham inmates and disinterest in the specifics of their treatment mask a cowardly nature. That's sad. Joker is an insanely homicidal supervillain. Joker's white skin, green hair, and blood-red lips belly the chaotic nature underlying his cartoonish appearance. The self-styled clown prince of crime has no superpowers beyond a capacity for incredible violence and a skill at creating deadly mayhem. He frequently concocts elaborate schemes to entrap his arch-nemesis Batman. His real name is unknown. His real name is Joker. His occupation is professional criminal. Base operations Gotham City, has green eyes, green hair. We cover that. Height 6 foot, weighs 160 pounds. Batman #1, spring 1940. This is his first appearance. So he's old as shit. Actually, he's not that old. 1940? That's not that long. Right? It's like 60 years. Unrepentant homicidal maniac, albeit without a precise psychological diagnosis. Surprisingly strong hand-to-hand combatants. His past is unknown. Conflicting, unconfirmed reports state that he was a failed comedian, a petty thief, and a broken family man. Employs various deadly weapons, often based on party gag items, and frequently uses a toxin that stretches the victim's face into a long Joker-like grin and causes death. That's fun. And it's us. When his parents were gunned down in front of him, young Bruce Wayne resolved to rid Gotham City of the criminal element that took their lives. He trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection, in addition to mastering martial arts, detective techniques, and criminal psychology. Dressing as a bat to prey on criminals' fears, Batman fights crime with the aid of the specialized gadgets and vehicles operating out of his secret Batcave below Wayne Manor. In fact, his real name is Bruce Wayne. He's a CEO and philanthropist. Base of operations Gotham City, has blue eyes. Everyone has blue eyes. Has black hair, 6'2", 210 pounds, and detective comics 1939. So Batman's like a younger-ish. Okay. Get this trophy as well. This is a quieter game when nothing's going on. It starts out very loud, and then it's like silence. I know throughout it, there are larger moments of like silence, or when you're in like the psych building, that fucking thing repeats itself over and over and over again when you're in there. With an obsessive compulsive, this is the Riddler, by the way. With an obsessive-compulsive need for attention, Edward Nygma is determined to be the most outlandish of Gotham City's criminals, concocting elaborate series of clues and riddles around the crimes. Batman has proven a worthy opponent, capable of reducing the Riddler's plans, but Nygma is dedicated to creating a mystery the Dark Knight will not be able to solve in time. You know, it's Eddie Nashton, which I did not know. Occupation special criminal, because that's a lot of them. It's operations Gotham City. Blue eyes, weird. He's brown hair. He's not brown himself, but he has brown hair. He's 6'1", 183 pounds, and he first appeared in Detective Comics #140 in 1948. So he's a newer one, in comparison to the first few we got. Attributes include genius, intellect. He's driven by a need to test his wits against law enforcement by leaving clues to his planned crimes, and compulsive need for attention. Is that an attribute? Yes, it is. Okay. Well, it's a lovely little. Oh, fuck. Right, never mind. Rapid battering, not failing.
Everywhere that
madman goes, death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
I thought that was Joker teeth.
Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level B8. Warning. Security breach in level B1.
B1.
Warning. Security breach in level B6. Warning. Security breach in level B4.
Hey, Batman! Over here!
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level
What happened?
8.
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
Yeah, why is he
Must have
alive
gone
though?
this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help in pacification. I repeat, we need backup in pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
He would announce that,
Back
right?
down there. Do you need help?
He's so proud.
No. I work
found
better
him.
alone.
Zaz is free! Oh God, he's got Mike!
Franklin, can you hear me? If you can, help's on the way.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Just gonna view that. I know it's in the middle of the audio, but still, or of the dialogue. Daughter of Gotham City's Police Commissioner James W. Gordon, Barbara Gordon was forbidden by her overprotective father from joining the GCPD. Instead, she took on the identity of Batgirl and was a crime-fighting partner of Batman for years, but that all ended when the Joker shot her through the spine. Paralyzed from the waist down and confined to a wheelchair, Barbara adopted the new identity of Oracle and now aids the Dark Knight with her computer expertise, providing Batman with a constant stream of information in the field to aid his battling. Her name is Barbara Gordon. She's an information broker. Gotham City. She has blue eyes, red hair. She's 5'11", but not in a wheelchair. 126 pounds, and she first appeared in Detective Comics 359, 1967. She's the early, most recent of the characters in Mass except for fucking Warden Sharp, but I don't count him because he was made for this game. I think. Eidetic memory, almost total recall of everything she sees and reads, extensive headquarters in Gotham City, clock tower filled with information archives, and high-level hacking and computer skills. She's an impressive lady. Oops.
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
You're not gonna escape! Release him!
Oh, sorry.
Thank
Playing
God.
with shit.
It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
I'm gonna try not to leave the game in detective mode like 24/7 like I do when I normally play, because I know that's not fun to look at.
Keep away. For this
I didn't even know you could talk to this lady.
This is disgraceful. How did it?
Yeah, I didn't know you could talk to that person. Hold on. Story. A true sociopath, Zaz grew up in a life of ease, but nonetheless became a serial killer, indiscriminate in his prey. Body count is the only thing that matters to Zaz. He takes pleasure in arranging the corpse of his victims in lifelike poses before carving his victims into his own body. He's saving a special spot for the Batman. He really is Richard Zaz, special criminal. Gotham City. He has blue eyes. He has blonde hair. He's bald. 5'8". First appearance, Batman Shadow the Bat #1 in '92. Sociopath with no regard for human life, no pattern of killing, making him difficult to track, compulsive need to kill others. Oops.
Patient like Victor get free.
We'll worry about that later, Doctor.
He wants to kill the guard, you know. He needs to kill the guard.
needs to kill someone.
I've got to get close enough to Zsasz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high.
Zsasz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
Keep him occupied.
Look
I
for
need
the
to
please.
get behind him.
It's lovely of you.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up to them. Zsasz is down, but not for long.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here.
Yeah, I wish you could get the achievements and everything pop. 'Cause I would do a platinum playthrough of Until Dawn. It's an easy platinum, but I've done it before and it's fun to watch the achievements pop.
Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Bats, but no dice. Now
You're
the
the guest of
inmates are
honor.
running the asylum. Well, technically, the Joker's goons shipped him from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum.
Harley Quinn. An Arkham Asylum interest assigned to treat the Joker, Dr. Harleen Quinzel, instead became on her obsessive... Wait. Fuck, never mind. I can't remember the lyrics. Obsessively obsessed on things I think about. Instead of becoming obsessively fixated on her patient, leaving herself to be in love with him, she helped him escape confinement and took on her own criminal identity as Harley Quinn. Quinn is a violent and unpredictable felon whose only motivation beyond general mayhem is achieving the Joker's approval because of his cruel and mercurial nature. This in some ways makes her just another of his victims, albeit a very dangerous one. Her name, Harleen Quinzel, professional criminal, Gotham City. Guess what color her eyes are? She's blonde, apparently. 5'7", 140 pounds. Batman Harley Quinn number 1, 99. Surprising strength and stamina, superior gymnastic skills, total disregard for human life. Like the Joker, she's a homicidal psychotic who escapes easy classification.
Him just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
The room's locked down. I can't open the gate. We're trapped in here.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Do. Hold on. She never was very bright. Can you talk to this lady again? I am curious.
He's not going anywhere.
Well, yeah. Kind of killed him.
I should scan the room. Look for an exit.
It was quite impressive. Can you hear me? You're going to be fine.
She's talking to
What
Zsasz.
do you remember? You were caught by Zsasz, but everything's under control now.
No, she's not talking to Zsasz. I'm an idiot. We should maybe cuff him? Make sure he can't move.
Batman's found a way out.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my God, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
Joker teeth.
Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
Way in or out. Damn it! They're trapped in there.
Warning, decontamination. Area sealed.
Gotta go up, bro.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Anyone caught in there is dead. Are you gonna help him? Okay, well, thanks for listening, bro. Good stuff. I just told you they're all dead. Yep. Break here.
This isn't a simple escape attempt.
Just a second.
Joker's been planning this.
Please help me!
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Oh, that gives you experience.
Hold on a little longer.
Never do that.
I can't. I'm gonna fall.
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman! The extraction system! He was trying to get to the control panel at the end.
We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the game.
You left me here. Son of a...
It's hitting the wrong button. How to play the game.
Attention. Air purity is now at normal levels. Attention. Decontamination room access is now permitted.
Woo!
Oh, you're stuck.
Batman, you rock! Joker
Yeah.
doesn't stand a chance.
Oh shit. Did not think he was gonna jump up on top of that.
This is Guard Building. Batman just cleared the decontamination.
Okay. Let's move on. Level up. I wanna see the bats. Okay. So, I tend to always do this, especially when I'm, at least on these games. I always get the armor first. They don't have the bullet armor in this game like they do in the sequels, but I always get the armor first just for, I don't know, safety. I know it's easy mode, but you never know. It's Doggy Dog Run.
So close, you can almost taste it.
punch him in the dick. That's, he said kick him, but still. Kick him in the dirt. This is a bop.
No escape, Joker. I will find you. Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's a big one.
These are honestly kind of some of the saddest boss fights. And they take forever. At least this one does. For the... Oh! Fucked that one up. For a lot this game did right. Boss fights, I fucked that up too. Excuse me while I'm not paying attention. That zapped it. Fucking up. Give his ass up on the door, but hold on. My aim is not very good. I feel like I could have gotten that out. Good lord, bro. It's not working. Zap him. This time. Oh my god. How many times do you have to do this? I think he's done. Right? No, I feel like my game might be glitching. Because he just keeps going. There we go. Okay. Fucking A. Did it like 6 times. Again, I played this game a million times. I just don't last. It's fine. What's done is done.
Wasn't it? Well, note to self: need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free.
That's something that I'm gonna try to kind of embrace as I hopefully continue streaming and playing shit like this. Even if it's ugly, a win is a win. A plane is a plane.
Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
So you have to come first.
Batman, I'm over
You
here.
don't. Okay. I'm watching my. Ah. Yeah.
Quick, get in here before more of them come. They came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here. Powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem.
Open it.
I'll just need to call another cell.
Just ask nicely, bro.
Something's wrong here.
Did you drag Jerry's dead body in here?
Having a little trouble up there?
I should have assumed that, but still.
Expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no
We
escape.
just spoke.
Silly bat.
That's when he said that.
I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
Officer Balls.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
The transport
Joker
system is
uses
down.
the internet.
The best I can do is open the door you came in.
And
Sorry.
watches cartoons.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Loving it.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but...
Voice acting.
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
And we got a new character about Frank Bowles. Frank Bowles has, has been working at Arkham for 8 years. He has twice been suspended for drinking on the job. He's still doing it. No one's noticed, apparently. And regularly holds poker evenings in the guard rooms. Frank is desperate to be top dog at Arkham. He fails to recognize that he is considered untrustworthy and generally disliked. His real name is Frank Bowles. Occupation Arkham Silent Guard. Base of operations Gotham City. He has brown eyes instead of blue eyes. Black hair. 6 feet tall. Everyone's tall as shit. 185 pounds. I'm just short. And he was made for this game. Arrogant, belief that he is the best guard in Arkham Asylum, uses sarcasm to cover up insecurities and failures. Same, though. Violent temper has resulted in many injuries to patients. Alright. Good to know. I liked it.
Was it a clue the great
Oh my god.
Ow! Frankie, go way back! I got him.
Nice game.
Bother if you
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly.
And it's his flask.
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
It's purple. I like the purple.
Transport
Reminds
to
me of
upper
Wage War.
floors
Nope,
is
wasn't
now
it?
permitted to staff with correct security clearance. Security level is now at Orange Alpha. Alpha. Ha, 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 ha.
It's so creepy.
Hello? What's happening there? I'm trying to contact Steve. Is he there? Hold 1 second. I'll see if I can find him.
Oh, is that the...
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I've looked everywhere, but I can only find his head. I'll get back to you when I find the rest of them.
I've never heard this. Interesting. Oh yeah, shit, sorry. I'm so bad about leaving Detective Mode on. I'm gonna do that a lot. I also hate this room.
Be quiet.
What's going on?
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
But what if he did just like give up? He was like, no.
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator.
Guess I'm going home.
If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
I take it this is Joker's doing.
Who else?
I told him he's a monster. They should fry him.
Calm down. I'll stop him.
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are nearly out of the building with the old man. How are they going to tackle those cars? Let's have a listen, shall we?
Hey, Frank, where you been? Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them. Get in, quick! Get over there!
There's some real stupid people in this game.
How many are there, Bowles?
At times, we're one of them.
Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down!
Frank, what's up?
Oh.
Quick! It's quick! Get your ass in here!
It's some piece of work, Frankie.
I don't think he's gonna become the top guard or whatever if he's murdering everybody.
Did you hear that, Max? Sounds like Frank's looking up to find another valuable employee for the organization.
And I am gonna listen to the Chronicles and interview tapes and all that. Would you please, sir? These are very creepy.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
I think. Talk later. Oh.
Joker was right. He's here!
He's here! Shit. I'm gonna do that a lot too. Good boy. Hey.
Batman, how's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down, dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Did it work? You're talking to him, so I'll go ahead and assume it didn't work.
Okay, boss says no one gets past. And any moves?
I don't know why I'm sitting in the vent like an idiot. Just listening to the cutscene.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer.
I always feel like they're aiming
That's not good.
my
Attached
direction.
it to a guard radio.
They won't let me
It
use my
sounds like
camera
Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know.
Weapons, no shit.
I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide.
I sound surprised.
Smart and find a different way past them.
You thought they were all gonna try to fight you with their fist? Take them down. Talking too much trash. Too much trash. Yeah, another perk of buying all the armor is that you can just tank all this stuff shit. It's pretty much the only perk.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Well, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me?
Yes, boss. The bat is as good as dead.
I hope you keep your promises, boy. I'd hate to have to go and punish your family just to teach you a lesson. And I can promise you, they won't be laughing.
But Joker!
Yeah, but just do it and have fun. I know I will.
And I've never sat and listened to a lot of this audio, a lot of this dialogue, just because I've never had incentive to. But
oh, look
I'm like, fuck it. Walk the guys doing it on myself.
I suppose I better warn my boys you're on the way. It'll be a nice surprise. Ding, 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 dong. Arkham Asylum is now.
Wow.
Here's a quick update.
So he says,
What's going on?
better not warn them, it'd be more fun if I don't. And then immediately warns them that we're coming. I mean, kind of.
Stop before he gets someone hurt. Please, it's for his own good.
Yeah, I'm bad at stealth because I'm impatient in a lot of ways. Yeah, playing Spider-Man, some of my biggest worries are the damn stealth missions that you have to do. Because you have to do like pure stealth for those. At least you can get caught and it don't matter. Which is my preferred method of stealth. Because you don't have to be stealthy at all.
Did you really think it was going to be that easy, that I sent a few more of my boys your way? Let's see how you do.
Spider-Man.
Joker wants him found. Spread out. He could be anywhere. Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
Okay. I thought the cutscene forced you to be in a certain position, but it did not. That's lovely. I'm gonna go to that position anyway, but still. It's my choice. I guess. Stop. Okay. Don't see me. Thank you. Oh, no. Where's he at? We're good. We're good. I mean, it's fine. I'm not gonna collect this yet. Because the walkthrough guy hasn't. I don't wanna get out of myself. And by myself, I mean the walkthrough, not myself at all. Oh shit, is he below a thing? Oh, he is. Okay. Dude, that's called stealth right there. Hey, one. Best Batman ever.
Oh, those are the
just playing with you. You'll see.
That was the hardest stealth mission in the game, right? Doesn't get worse than that, I wouldn't think. Ah, goodness.
Harleen Quinzel?
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Nice. Okay.
Joker must have figured out
Who'd
how I
have
was
thunk
tracking
it?
Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
I killed off Bowles. Pretty gruesomely too.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
I do know if you fight around here long enough, it'll basically tell you what the thing is, but you're gonna be a real stickler about that. It's gonna tell me it's okay.
So
Good.
you did
Thank you,
it.
game.
Well done. Who would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective?
Cool.
I, Edward Nygma, have...
Shut up.
Over here!
Oh, he's alright. Hold on. Drop down, drop down, drop down. There's a lineup puzzle there. Yeah?
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
It only gets harder from here. I'm so glad they don't have like the skill puzzles in this game.
It was a
Like they do in
massacre.
the next one.
Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about
the
Joker's
third one.
army coming through the main gate. Two of my guys moved
And
to the
in
exit,
Origins.
and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Sometimes
Was Bowles
simplicity can
alone?
be
Thought he was.
more fun.
Then I saw
Well,
Harley
not more fun,
Quinn.
but
She was surrounded by Black Gate
enjoy it.
prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the
I enjoy the
security feed.
linear style of
They
this
had someone
in
with
some
them.
ways a lot more than I
Looked like
do
the commissioner.
Bowles is
City
dead.
and Night. And in
They
Night
carried
they,
on
they
without
did
him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
in Night they did what
Scum.
Crash Bandicoot did years later, and just like they were just like content's content. And they threw fucking
I'll look
everything at
after
you.
Maria. I promise.
There's just so much to do in Night. You don't know jack about Gotham. Tune in to find out. Got a pizza commercial and a United Healthcare commercial. Plus the Peloton app, so. just to keep everybody updated. Okay. Moving along.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay Area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the...
Jack Ryder bio. I want to read it. Thank you. Jack Ryder is an investigative reporter turned controversial talk show host, well known for his aggressive manner and his determination to get to the truth. What his viewers don't realize is that he's also the Creeper, a garishly colored vigilante who Ryder can with effort turn into at will. Although at that point the Creeper's manic personality takes over. The Creeper is usually on the side of good, just barely on the side of sanity. I did not know that. The neighbors are being very loud. Okay. Jack Ryder. This is his real name. He's an investigative reporter. Space operations in Gotham City. He has blue eyes. Black hair. He's 6 foot tall. Why is everybody 6 foot tall? 194 pounds. Showcase number 73, March 1968.
Gotham Bay. We are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message.
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Oh, hang on.
I'm assuming that's a reference of some kind that I don't understand.
Joker here. I'm in control of Arkham Island, and you can all consider it out of bounds. If I see any lawmen, vigilantes, or do-gooders in tights coming this way, I'll start detonating random bombs around the city. What's it mean? A kindergarten?
Good lord.
A billionaire's mansion? Oh, choices, choices, choices.
All access to the island has been restricted. Airspace is closed off, and early reports suggest that Batman himself...
What's a kindergarten? Oh, come on. I really wish that we could do like they did in somewhat in Arkham Knight, because in Arkham Knight, as you collected inmates and shit, they started to fill up the prison, and you got to somewhat like be able to see how the prison would have looked and run
Performing just below
if
my predicted expectations.
it was actually in use, and I would have liked to have seen that in this game. Oh shit, I missed the prompt. Character modes. Bruce Wayne, not Batman. Born to a wealthy Wayne family, Bruce Wayne had an idyllic childhood, although he was given a strong sense of justice by his moralistic and philanthropic parents, Thomas and Martha. After their violent murder at the hands of a mugger, Bruce dedicated his life to battling the criminal element that took their lives. He left Gotham for many years to train his mental and physical abilities across the globe, finally returning to take up the mantle of the Dark Knight. It's Bruce Wayne, he's CEO and philanthropist. Man, fuck that word. His operations to Gotham City. He has blue eyes, shocking black hair. He's 6'2", 210 pounds. Detective Comics number 27, May 1939. This is for, oh my god, okay. Trained to physical and mental peak, arsenal of gadgets, vehicles, and advanced technology. Inventor, detective, and genius-level intelligence. Expert in most known forms of martial arts. Trained in all aspects of criminology. Master of the physical sciences, Computer expert, master of disguise, really. Photographic memory, trained in stealth and espionage techniques, and an expert escape artist. I feel like a few of those are bullshit. But wait, so if he's... I want to make sure that this checks out. He's 6'2", 210. Batman is 6'2", 210. We're fine. They're the same person. Just had to make sure. You never know. Maybe they've been pulling the wool over our eyes this whole time.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still
Alright, we gotta pause
parked
for a
just
second.
outside of the intensive treatment building.
If anyone can hear me, send back up to the mansion grounds.
Leave us, can we? Every thug,
I'll be right back.
murderer,
There's nothing attacking us yet, so I'm going to leave it unpaused.
carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it to pieces.
Alright.
Batman, you got out.
Also,
What's
did not know
happening
you could
back
talk to
there?
this guy.
We got directed over here, and then the radios died. They keep playing this damn tune over and over.
Joker's in control of the island. He's responsible for sending you over here.
How did he get out? I mean, you're here, and...
An Arkham guard named Frank Bowles betrayed you all. He broke out
Betrayed you
Joker and killed him when he was no longer needed.
Some loyalty. Do you need any help?
No. You and your men are safer here. I'll find you if I need anything.
He's talking to all these people. What the?
The tunnel's locked down. No one in or out. It's cool.
It's not cool. Joker's unpredictable. Stay alert.
Yeah? You think he'll come this way?
He's unpredictable, dickhead. It's like the one point in the game that you can explore the island without being attacked constantly.
So the Joker's free again.
Not for long.
Glad we did that.
Oracle, Disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire
This
island.
looks so dramatic.
I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
When they can hear it through my shitty headphones. I lied about them working better. Looks like I should probably do detective mode save. I'm really bad at this one.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
The game just started.
That was one of the easy ones.
It was one of the easy ones. Oh, my bad.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
B3. Bro, he's up on the next level up. I don't know if I need to. I do. I think. Chia Pets. Kia. That's how the Old Town Road song starts, right? Kia. I think I'm on the roof. Pizza on the roof. I thought he was dead. Like shit.
I heard what happened on the news. Thought you bringing Joker back here was a good thing.
He's dickhead.
So did I. Stay here while I deal with this.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Oh, is this another one of those boring psych evaluations?
God damn headphones.
No, it's not.
Fucking work.
So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the implots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given the correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
That's such a statement, too. It's controversial. Jesus, alright. Let's not get into that. But... okay. I'm a little disoriented. I hit the button, dickhead.
So what was it
It's
that
the
gave it
nicest
away?
hair that looks.
The big green glowing question mark?
Talk to him.
What's happening? I got a radio call about 30 minutes ago. Told me to come here and wait for more orders.
That call saved your life. Stay here.
Having all the problems. Yeah, I've never even attempted to talk to all these people.
God, we lost control of the tunnel. We got
Well, the
split
door
up.
opened.
Some of my guys are pinned down in there. It's a massacre.
Stay here. I'll deal with this.
They're not pinned down at all.
I can't believe it. They killed
They're
Jackson.
either dead or...
Stay with your colleague. I'm ending this. Now.
Okay. I'm gonna... You! God damn it.
Punch him again!
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile. I may need it.
I may need it. Can be used to destroy structural weaknesses around Arkham. Warning, explosions may harm bystanders. Meaning we can use it as a weapon.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a
What a
scuffle.
bitch.
I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clear
There's a blowhole in the ground. How did he like
strange.
dig a
Gordon's
hole,
pipe.
plant that
Barbara
there,
gave it to him. There's no way.
put concrete back over top of it?
Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow.
Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
It's a seesaw.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
KO, cousins with an uncanny resemblance to each other, Deaver and Dumfrey Tweed, both shared criminal learnings and fixations on Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. Teaming up, they modeled themselves after Tweedledum and Tweedledee from that book, laying often outrageous, absurdist schemes to trap the Batman. Deaver and Dumfrey Tweed, professional criminals from Gotham City. They have brown eyes, which is a nice change of place. Brown hair. They're 5'9", which, thank you for not being 6 feet tall. You're basically there. 175 pounds, the pair of them. Detective Comics number 74, 1943. They're pretty fucking old. Sessions with Alice in Wonderland, skilled criminal masterminds, despite being cousins, could pass as identical twins. I guess that says something about their family history. Family tree. Okay. Oh, shit.
Trail's cold. I should get back to where I last saw some tobacco.
Shut up, bitch. Fuck. Is that the right dot? Am I doing this right? No. There's no way that's... What? Hold on. The one he's looking at is massive. That's... No, that's like an environmental thing. No, it can't be, though. That has to be it. I don't understand. Ah!
I can't see any tobacco clumps. I'm going to have to retrace my steps and pick the trail back up.
Bro, could you shut the fuck up about tobacco? I'm trying to figure out... Oh, there we go. Okay. On his video, it's massive. Mine was that tiny little speck.
Can you hear that, Detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy. So the great detective has solved a mere 10% of my
Already? Holy shit.
Are you ready to give up yet?
Take patient interview 17. Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
You make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinzel.
I have a girlfriend.
I saw what happened.
What can I say? I'm a charmer.
Anyway, I thought it would be good to talk about your childhood.
Oh, ever heard of romance, Doc? I don't give up the goods for free. You'll have to try harder.
What are you hiding?
Didn't you hear me? You scratch my back, Doc, and, well, I won't have you wrapped in plastic and left in a gutter.
Damn. Joker means business, boys. I can't get over that yet, I don't think.
Joker here. Let me remind all new
I know for a fact.
that they are expected to follow one simple rule. Punishment for not following this rule is death. No ifs, ands, or buts. You know what the best thing is about the rule? Secret.
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
See, I tried to follow a glitchless speedrun to find all of the Riddler shit, but he did everything so fast.
The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way
I couldn't keep
around
up, so
to get
I'm
back
following
to
a
Orange
walkthrough
Trail.
now.
The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
In hopes that he moves slowly enough for me to follow. And so far he is. And he turned off detective vision, which reminded me to turn off detective vision. The music got real weird. It's like guitar orange. I never get to hear the music. That dude is really invested in his hammering over there. The visitor room. This is weird. I like it, it's creepy, but it's just different.
Come in, sit down, take off your mask. So, Bats, I was...
Take off your mask!
You really could use a friend in here. Someone to talk to, share secrets with. Shall we start with the big one? Who is that behind the mask? Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
I love the first person too. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Jumped off that thing. Hold on. That's the drawback. I go back and forth between what's better, a physical, not a physical, like video guide or a written guide. And written guides, there's massive margins for error, like you can fuck up and get lost really easily, but you can play at your own pace. But on a visual guide, you're stuck to whoever you're watching. So.
Batman, what's going on?
Or you could just not be a bitch and play your own way.
What's Joker doing?
He's trying to take over the island piece by piece. It looks like Medical is his next target. Has anyone got out of the building?
I saw a doctor try and get out. He was torn apart. Throw it in the water. He never stood a chance.
He was torn
You
apart.
wait here. I'll be back.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting some troubling reports of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin. We can't have it making its way back to the main.
I'm doing what he's doing. He seems a little lost. There we go.
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Yo, I wasn't listening to that at all. Sure, it was interesting, but...
Take patient interview 20. Joker is more interesting than I originally believed. When Project Titan is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small fishing village. I always wanted to join the circus, but my father wouldn't really let me.
I don't believe you.
My father was a cop. 1 week from retirement when the mob...
I've seen the movie.
I've seen the movie.
Scared?
Yes, scared. There's obviously something. Something that made you what you are.
What if I'm too scared to remember? It hurts too much.
Then I can help you.
She genuinely thinks she's gonna help him. Because obviously the dialogue there. He's going to.
Oh, you
Fully upgraded armor.
found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
Can't mess with that yet. Oop.
It's the bat! Hit me!
God damn.
Don't let him hit you!
Hold up. I just completely stopped following the trail. Came over here.
I just want everyone to know that I really appreciate all the hard work. You know, watching you guys is like a night in. Watching my favorite movie. What was the name of that movie again? Oh yes, Attack of the Stupid Bungling Idiots Who Can't Find an Even Bigger Idiot Running Around Dressed Like a Bat. Now get to it. I'm getting bored.
Sounds like you're getting angry. Harley Quinn. Oh, got me to do that.
This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm over here.
Shut up!
Ah, you crazy bitch.
Crazy
Harley!
bitch.
What's he doing here? It's too early.
Sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Don't be
There's a weird noise happening.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
No way past the security gate. Gotta find another route.
Route. Alright, end of that. That was the end of his video. This might be... well, we'll see how long we go. I'm gonna have to pause up here in a minute again, too. Yeah, this is... probably gonna be it for the day. We'll see, though.
Just make it look too easy. Like you're not even trying. Which is not what I told you to do. Find everyone. Now!
Now. Did he get lost? I feel like he got lost. We're fine. There's seagulls!
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building.
Can't get that in for a while.
Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas. And leave it out. No, I may do that anyway. Sounds fun.
I lied about the... I thought this was in a different area. I don't know this game as well as I thought. It's fine.
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
The elementary grade. Am I going backwards? I feel like I'm going backwards. Definitely going backwards. Right? Yeah. Yep, definitely. It's fine. Okay. Stealth. I'm so stealthy. Let's do it. I almost got seen just now.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Good thing they don't focus on the doctors at all. Is he coming at me? Yeah, he is. They both are. They see me. They see me. They should have hit me there. I'm just gonna fucking go for it, boys. Oh, come on. Punch everything. Oh, you got the moves, huh?
Is there a doctor in the house? No? I see they have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
As you can imagine, the walkthrough took it a bit. He's also playing in hard mode, but he took it a bit slower. So I'm trying to get him caught up a little bit.
Over here. Batman.
All right. Can I talk to you?
I know what happened. 1 minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
I'm here, Mike. Hold still. I'll get you free.
You know, bitch got some shit for me to do, huh? Here. Scan this. They tried to keep Croc in a cell.
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see.
Born with a rare mutation that made his skin green and scaly and grew his body to grotesque proportions, Waylon Jones was raised by an alcoholic aunt and bullied relentlessly for his appearance. He briefly worked as a carnival freak under the name Killer Croc, but his misanthropy grew, as did his bestial nature, pushing him to a life of crime. As his physical condition and mental state deteriorated, Killer Croc became more a bestial foe, increasingly detached from humanity. Real name is Waylon Jones. Occupation: alligator wrestler, gangster, and murderer. This is gangster in occupation. Basis of operations is mobile. His eyes are yellow, which is lovely. He has no hair. He's 11 feet tall and he weighs 580 pounds. Batman 357, January 1984. Killer Croc has incredibly thick, tough skin and razor-sharp teeth and claws. He's an expert wrestler. His strength and stamina are at a near superhuman level. He has heightened senses and extremely fast reflexes. He's able to survive in water for extended periods of time. And he has an intense hatred of humanity. Probably for bullying him so much. Because he's a giant crocodile man. I'm not saying some people deserve to be bullied. I'm just saying, if you're a crocodile man, maybe you should expect it. Version of him that they used or that they came up with, I guess. The Suicide Squad. Like the original one, which is so bad.
With pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
Those are extremely dark. I knew that, but it's been a long time since I've listened to them. They're extremely dark.
Will all patients please remain calm?
This is what I was talking about with the shit repeating over and over and over again. Oh, he went in the... That's an easy little trophy right there. He turned around. He started down the right one, and then he turned around.
Good. That means son of a bitches. It's the back!
I feel like they saw me before. It was oh, he put an ad in the middle of the video. That's lovely of him. Just wonderful.
When you or someone you know is seriously distressed, there are few institutions where they can be taken, and where you can be reassured that they are safe.
I'm about to take another little break.
The room is full of gas, and Captain Hook is stuck in there. Thing is, Razor didn't get out in time. He's stuck in there too.
Oh, that'll teach him to dilly-dally.
Oh shit, that's not.
Razor. I don't like failures.
Come on!
There's quite a bit more dialogue there that I just messed up a little bit.
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
That's dark.
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here.
Got him, Cash.
Holmes, I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, we to return the favor.
Leave it, Cash. Can you control the ventilation system in there?
Try it. It's a no-go. He disabled remote access.
I'll find a way.
Alright, we'll be right back. Back in the game. In a minute. I'm adjusting. Alright. We're getting close on time for today, but I'm gonna play for a little while longer. I'm probably gonna get through the Scarecrow stuff and then end it for today. That's my plan. I feel like that's decent progress. I don't want to blow through these games. That's kind of my issue. Is I feel like if I hold myself to like a couple hours a day, then because I can't. I'm not a millionaire. I can't be like these actual live streamers and buy every game on the planet or whatever. So I gotta spread the shit out a little bit. And just, okay, sir. For my own, you know, I'm kind of done. So. Don't want to force myself to play for like 4 or 5 hours a day when I don't feel like it. I just did that, didn't I? What the fuck am I looking at? What did he do? I don't have to concentrate.
He's doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool. Too far up. If I fall, I'll get hooked real fast.
Get fucked. Not only did that probably break his legs.
Batman arrives just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you.
During Cash. One of the most senior and respected guards at Arkham, Cash is only afraid of one inmate, Killer Croc, who severely wounded Cash once during a riot at the asylum. Cash remains determined, however, to keep the asylum's inmates under control and to conquer his fear of Croc. Cash. Occupation Arkham Asylum Guard. Base of operations Gotham City. Brown eyes, black hair, 6 foot tall. Why is everyone 6 foot tall? Everyone has blue eyes and they're 6 feet tall. Weighs 185 pounds. Arkham Asylum. Living Hell #1 from July 2003. So he was not made for this game, which is interesting now. I thought he was. Great physical strength and excellent reflexes, and one of the most experienced guards at Arkham. His lasting enmity with Killer Croc. We knew that. You mentioned that. Okay. Lovely. Good. Firefly. We'll get another character bio. A pyromaniac, Garfield Lynns began as a petty criminal, but soon graduated to major crimes centering around arson, torturing huge parts of Gotham in the process. But his fire soon raged out of control, leaving him horribly scarred by one of his own blazes. His body is almost fully covered with burns, and now he wears a full-body flame-retardant suit when he's out pursuing his criminal interests, between bouts of incarceration in Blackgate. Hit the wrong button just now. His name is Garfield Lynns, special criminal, base of operations Gotham. He has blue eyes, hair white with black temples. Interesting. 5'11", which is still tall. 165 pounds. They debuted in Detective Comics #184 in June '52. Nice. Moving on. Talk to Cash.
I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belonged.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls.
He's so like.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
This is so dark. These are so dark. It's fine. I hate it, but it's fine. It scares me. Running into a door. Golly. Are there Joker teeth that I'm missing? Hold on. Yes, there are. I missed that one. I bet I had headphones on, because I probably would have missed that completely if I didn't. I definitely would have, because I wouldn't have sound on. I'm assuming he got it. I'm hoping he got it. Stop coughing. Don't be a bitch.
There is still medical staff needing my help.
Freaking out back there, jeez.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to...
I'm sure all this shit is really interesting to like sit and listen to, but I have never done it, and since this walkthrough isn't, I'm not going to. Oh, he did a thing that I've never thought to do before. I guess we'll just start. Well, We'll start at the beginning and just go from there. With the upgrades. Simple enough. But as he came in, he did this bit. Spoilers! Alright.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know.
I fucking unmuted it! I'm sorry.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
Okay, I'm not paying attention.
Don't let him hit you, idiot!
Golly. What was going on? Hold on.
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now! Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
You'll see.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
Hush. Tommy, Elliot, and Bruce Wayne were childhood friends, and unknown to Bruce, dark reflections of each other. Childhood sociopath, Elliot tried to kill his parents so he could inherit their fortune. When his plan failed, partly due to the surgical skills of Thomas Wayne, Bruce's father, Elliot blamed Bruce, an incredibly skilled surgeon, as an adult. Elliot planned an elaborate revenge scheme on the Batman. He disguised himself as the villain Hush, his face covered in bandages, but he was in the end defeated and unmasked by the Dark Knight. Hush still plots revenge against Batman, generating complicated schemes with surgical precision. That's pretty heavy. His name is Tommy Elliot. His surgeon is based off of Gotham City. He has brown eyes, reddish brown hair, 6'3". Everyone's tall as fuck. 225 pounds. Batman 609. January 2003. That's pretty recent, actually. Hold on. Great physical strength augmented by hatred of Bruce Wayne. He's a world-class surgeon capable of extraordinary medical breakthroughs. He's a master of disguise. And he's determined to destroy Bruce Wayne. Which most of these guys are, so... Join the queue. Oh, fuck.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
That's true.
I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified to leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be as surprised to see you as you will be to see him.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various...
Yeah, she can operate on...
Golly. Keep trying to hear the dialogue, blowing it. Boxer guy's getting his ass kicked by this one.
I have done exactly as you asked.
Look, you think I can, stop
Swap
whining
views.
and listen good. If anyone goes
That's
near you
what I
without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip.
Oh, 1 second.
Boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle this.
Lady, if I have to tell you once more, I am going to hurt you. You understand? Shut the hell up. The boss wants to talk to you. He'll talk to you. Till then, keep that trap of yours zipped.
Alright, going in, boys. Okay.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least.
Got him.
I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Not a problem. All
Yeah.
staff have been rescued.
I was about to say,
You'll be safer if you remain here.
we came to you last, babe. Sorry.
All the medical staff are safe. Time to continue following Harley Quinn and Gordon's trail.
The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I'm the ringside
Walk through, guys, teaching me things, man. Didn't know you could throw a battering at it. I didn't do that, but you could have.
Remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, you would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that
I'm ahead of him slightly, so I'm
our low security wing
giving him a second to catch up.
safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare.
I'm so bad about running into walls.
found in the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. Except most major HMOs.
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I like the thunder.
Who called the
I
elevator?
used to be able to hear all that.
It's coming from the lower floor.
I really need to play with sound
Take
on
Dr. Young.
more
Get her
often. That would
notes
probably
and
help out a
find somewhere
lot.
safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
Alright. I know you can get on the elevator and leave immediately, but he gets a bunch of collectibles in here, and I want to, again, try to kind of keep up with him.
What kind of
So I
hospital
need
is this? Looks more like a torture room.
to decide where to hit. Don't turn around! That was not at all what I wanted. My phone's going off.
Main hospital's supposed to be clean. This place stinks.
I landed right in front of him. Not even mad. He takes a lot longer to get through this than I did. So I'm gonna skip through all his shit. I know where he's at. He's over here. Did not mean to do that. Can I line it up? Ayo.
Another one of the easy ones. Don't feel too proud, Batman.
I don't. I've done that a few times. There's teeth over there. Momentarily.
Interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
I see.
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
He was right. It's just a 2. Alright, boys. I think this is just about going to be where I ended tonight.
Precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies? Say good night, bats. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears. All of them!
There is no crane. Only Scarecrow.
It looks like the doctor has started early. Your appointment isn't for hours. I'm sure you'll be buzzed through when he's ready. Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of? Failing to save this cesspool of a city? Not finding the commissioner in time? Me in a thong?
That's funny. Me and a thong? Yeah, I think that's probably gonna do it for now. I think this is as good a stopping point as any. Well, alright, fuck it. We'll play one more. We'll play one more. I'm gonna go over by a little bit, but about 5 minutes or so. Well, 15 minutes or so. But it's okay. It's worth it. I get to finish this chapter. I think it's worth doing. So let's go and do it. You may have to break one more time, but it'll be okay. See, hold on. Where is he in this? Is he in this in the back cave? No, but it's close enough. Oh, it'll do. I'll probably yeah, I know. I'm just gonna finish this building and call it. I'm farting around, wasting a lot of time right now, but it's okay. Okay. Moving along.
Please help me, Batman.
I didn't understand this bit for the longest time. I don't know why. My brain could not figure out the idea that Scarecrow was... I don't know. Scarecrow's fine of it, obviously. But I was like, Gordon's not dead? I was just really stupid about it. The glowy eyes and everything didn't go away well enough. I'm also really okay. I can consider the Scarecrow bits essentially stealth sections, and I've mentioned before that I'm really bad at stealth sections. So
I'm sorry.
I'm really bad at those.
I was too late.
I'm sorry. The number you've dialed isn't available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Barbara, are you there?
Please hang up your phone.
This is say hang up your phone. If you want to know what that is. Does he go in and explore? Because I know you... Yeah, he does not. Okay, good. I don't... It whispers at you. Creepy. Body Bag is a great...
Should have stood up to him, son.
Wake up, wake up.
Mom?
Help us, Bruce. Don't let us die.
Scarecrow number 1.
One little bat, you're in my world now.
I almost went too early there. I felt it. I felt it in my soul. Okay. I'm so bad about going just like slightly too early.
What are you trying to do?
Wow, that was amazing. I know it's the first one, I know it's simple, but that, I mean, I'm usually pretty fucking bad at those. Alright. I finished ahead of walkthrough, okay. I'm about to have to pause again.
Can you hear me? Bruce, what's going on?
Oracle.
Shit.
I'm okay.
What happened? I lost contact. Are you sure you're all right? Have you found my dad?
I'm fine. Had a little run-in with Scarecrow, slowed me down. I'll get back to you in a bit.
Gotta read Scarecrow's character bio. Taunted and bullied as a youth, Jonathan Crane vowed to overcome his fears of the study of psychology and biochemistry. Kicked out of his university for experimenting on human subjects, Crane then adopted the identity of the Scarecrow and armed himself with specialized fear-inducing gas that makes a person's deepest phobias become frighteningly real. His ongoing criminal reign of terror makes him one of Batman's most psychologically dangerous foes. Jonathan Crane's real name, occupation professional criminal. Based on operations, Gotham City. His blue eyes, brown hair, 6 foot tall, 140 pounds. World's finest comics. Number 3, fall 1941. Hold on, there's more. Master of psychology and chemistry, creator of fear-inducing gas, motivated by an obsessive need to create fear in others. This guy ran over and did this. Solved the riddle. Wrong button. Alright. I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm done for the day. We'll start over from here. Tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. It will be tomorrow. But just barely. I'm probably going to start around midnight. Yeah, right around midnight is my idea. Play for a couple more hours and see how much more we can get through. But for now, I'm done for today. I've had fun. Played for about 2 hours, which is what I'm going for. So, yeah. Goodbye. I forgot to goodbye.